What would it mean to you if you could be the author of your own book about finance? What would it do for your practice? What would it do for your income this year, over the next 5 years, over the next 10 years, if you were an author? Hi, my name is Michael Levin, and I'm a New York Times best-selling author and the author of 9 national best-selling books. I've also written close to 100 books for business people and professionals like you. And if you want to have your own book done by a professional writer, it's an expensive process. If you want to do it yourself, it's time-consuming and it's hard. It's just simply not easy because you've got to find a writer, you've got to get the manuscript exactly right, you've got to find a printer, and a book designer, and a layout person, and ISBN numbers, and barcodes, and all that stuff. Well, what if you didn't want to have to go through all that to get the book that was your book? Well, here's the thing. I've written an outstanding book on financial planning with a gentleman named Randy Hammond. Randy is one of the top planners in the country, and he's a great guy. And what we are offering is this. We can take Randy's book and personalize it for you, your own story, stories about your clients. Your picture on the front cover, it's by you and not by you and someone else. It's your book. And we're making this available for less than the cost of 3 dinners for prospects. Now you might say, how does this all work? Well, it's very simple. You just give us 90 minutes of your time. We're going to interview you and you'll tell us about yourself, your investment philosophy, your approach to planning, the kinds of people you like to work with, your community, things like that. And then tell us a bunch of success stories about your clients. And what we'll do is personalize the book that I wrote for Randy. So you've got a New York Times best-selling author and one of the top planners in the country who are preparing the manuscript for you. And then you give us that information, we'll layer it in, you'll review it, make sure it's exactly the way you want it. And within 120 days, you will have all of the following. You'll have the book in physical book form. You'll have 100 copies delivered to your office to distribute, and you can always order more. On top of that, the book will be available on Amazon.com the same way any other book in America is available, and people will be able to order from Amazon either as a book or as a download to the Kindle. We'll also give you a PDF version of the entire manuscript and each chapter of the manuscript, which you can use in your marketing efforts. Just attach them to an email to a prospect. You'll be able to do paid speaking, you'll be able to get radio and TV exposure. There are a ton of things you can do when you have a book that are simply not open to you when you don't. Now, you might say, how can we get this done for you? And the simple answer is that we are ready to work with you and make your book a reality. It'll be your cover, your picture on the front cover, your cover design, your title, blurbs about you on the back of the book, and the content will reflect the location where you operate and the success stories that you've created for your clients. And it will be all about you, including a call to action that will work out together so that people will know how to get in touch with you and how to work with you. If you're interested in this, and I hope you are, please listen to Randy. He's going to tell you all about how to make this dream of you becoming an author a reality before you know it. Thank you very much.